Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1434, the Halloween episode. Actually, the last week was Halloween, right? But since I am pre-filming, it didn't really match with the schedule of the life in my game, and basically we are celebrating Halloween today. Saying that, I just want to say thank you everyone for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it, and if you don't mind, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment to this video as well, and let's jump right into it. So as I mentioned, this is the Halloween episode. In the last video I did a special roll which was 13 since it was actual human Halloween week. We're not doing this in this video. We're just gonna follow the traditions that are written in my doc file that is actually linked in the description down below. And one thing that I add is we have 4 birthdays potentially this year, so I'm gonna name everybody Halloween-y inspired but still medieval. I did a little bit of research on that, so hopefully it's all correct. Might be wrong, but the thought is there. That's what I'm trying to say. And we are starting day 1 with Angela Rocca trying for a baby in Italy. Also, I'm feeling so festive as I'm filming because this morning I went to like a local fair at the castle. Well, it's called castle, it's just an old building. An old big building, I would say, but it's called Paderna Castle. It used to be called like Antique Fruits, now it's just called Fair of this precise castle. There were like pumpkins and stuff. I got myself some honey that I get every year. I don't know for how many years now. They already know me and they know which honey I like, and I usually get 2, but I still had some leftovers, so I got just 1 huge jar of this honey. And I also bought a plant. I bought a Monstera Thai constellation. As you know, Monstera is my logo, but also I do collect Monsteras. And for some reason, I thought that my Monstera Thai constellation was dead. And when I came home and started going through all my plants, which are about 100 of them, I realized that I still have Monstera constellation, but now I have 2, and the new one is actually prettier. It has more variegation to that. Anyways, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I did post some stories. They probably gone by the time this video comes out, but I post every day. And the link is in the link tree in description down below. Also, do you think this lighting will look good in normal videos as well, if I don't have the lanterns and Halloween vibes? I really like it, and it's so comfortable to sit in it. Alright, Angela is pregnant and she will be giving birth on the last day of this video. Now we are moving to Ireland to Grania Byrne, who is giving birth. I guess I didn't really mention it, but last video was basically lethal, and this video probably is not better, if not worse, because we are rolling for Anselm in this video. We also rolling for Floria in this video, in the main household, I mean, so that's gonna be something. I love that she's gonna do it in the towel. This house used to be big. We got a boy. This house used to be full of people. I remember there was one video where I killed like 3 sims at once. Like throughout the video I kept coming back to this room. I'm gonna go with the name Dabhan. I don't know how to say that, probably Dabban, and it means little dark one. Dabban Burn. Love that. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. And we're starting to roll for Gronia Byrne. She needs to roll 3 and up to leave. Oh my god, so close, but she leaves, everything is fine. Next up is Dubban that was just born. He needs to roll 9 and up to leave, and he dies. I am so upset. Gronia still has 1 last baby try, so we better do good use of it. Now we're rolling for the Walter, which is a rebirth version of the Walter, our previous heir that died in the last video, and he is becoming an infant, and he needs to roll 5 and up to leave. And he leaves! Nice, he is already an infant, so there are no changes basically for him. Next one today is Anna Castellanos. This is the only Greek sim I have actually. She is becoming a teenager, and she needs to roll 3 and up to leave. Yes! Greece is gonna grow based on that, hopefully. Now I have to roll 8 and up for her to get married. She does get married. She will have 3 pregnancies. I'm at peace with that. I'm so happy. Ooh, next one today is Nancy Landgrab. She is becoming a young adult. In case she rolls well, she will be getting married in the next video. And that's so important because there are two ways this can go. She can either marry into my main household. At this point, we are super distant relatives, so that's a possibility. Or I will just continue her legacy by herself, but in this case, her husband will take her surname, similar to the Sims 4 storyline with Nancy and Jeffrey. Anyway, she needs to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. And she leaves. Amazing. We have a wedding in the next video. The last one for today is Adelard. This used to be a side household for a little bit, but unfortunately his wife died and all of their children are dead as well, so we don't really have use for Adelard anymore, unfortunately, really unfortunately. He needs to roll 14 and up to leave. No chance, Adelard dies. Well, this is all the rolls I have for today. Let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Okay, well, here we are, the morning after the Walter died, and here is Edmund, our current heir, who is unhappy about everything that has happened. And like, in all honesty, can we really judge him for this? Like, I'm unhappy. But let's make him go to work. There's so many things to do in the garden. So go harvest all. Florence, you're gonna scatter feed nearby twice. Elise will continue with the nectar crafting. I don't know where she stopped, so let's just do blueberry. Alright, now Floria. Let's clean this up and let's start cooking. And I want to cook something amazing today. So we need chicken, pheasant, turkey. Any cheese, 40 pieces. I don't think I'm gonna make a cheese tower. But the fish sounds like something we could achieve today. So I'm gonna ask Edmund, actually, go fishing. And maybe Floria could... Oh, we can check the trap. I didn't know we had it set. Probably it was set by Walter some time ago. Now let's check on the kids. So we know that Anselm is fine, and we know that Aine needs a lot of attention from us, and I'm gonna ask him to play with just a random toy. It's already 1 AM, we will not have time to do this. So let's tell group story, a fairy tale about a giant, and I want absolutely everybody present. Maybe we can light the fire? Oh. Oh my god, she set herself on fire. I remember last time I tried it, it didn't work at all. This is so cool. Let's try to take a picture of this somehow, shall we? Oh my gosh, that's an amazing picture. It's all of them together. This is so cool. Okay, I love that it's a fairy tale story. Okay, everybody is sleeping. I think it's safe to say we can move on to the next day. So we're starting this day in Turkey, where Amanda Ozdemir is trying for a baby. Yes, Amanda is pregnant, and she will be giving birth on the first day of the next video. Now we're moving to Germany, where Beatrice is giving birth yet again. I don't even care if it's a boy or girl, just care that it survives. And it's a girl. There is a name which is really cool, and it's Walpurga. It's a namesake of a name that I cannot pronounce. Walpurgisnacht, the Witcher's festival on April 30th, the ultimate medieval Halloween name. So we're gonna go with that. Walpurga Nachtennabel. Oh! It's twins! I did not expect it, but I am prepared, and I have boy name as well. Raben, like Raban, and it means raven. So Raben Nachtennabel. I cannot believe we got twins with them. That's honestly a good sign, if you ask me. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Right, so first we have to roll for Beatrice, who just gave birth. She needs to roll 3 and up to leave. And she leaves, thank God, and we'll see her tomorrow when she'll try for baby again. Now, for her twins. We need to roll 9 and up to leave for both of them. So first one is Walpurga. She leaves, nice, and then Raven. Oh, it's not Raven. I already named him Raven, lol. It's Raben. Like sunglasses, isn't it? Well, anyway, for Raben... also leaves. Oh my gosh, this is their most successful rolls yet in Germany. I'm so glad. Next up, we have Gwen, who was born in the last video and her mother died. And she is becoming a toddler, and she is a protected household. So she needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. Oof, and Gwen leaves. Then we have Anselm in the main household. By the way, the merch inspired by Anselm is available on my website. He is becoming a child and needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. Oh my gosh, my heart stopped for a second, but he leaves. Next up, we have Musa. In case he rolls well, he will be getting married in the next video. And he's becoming a young adult, needs to roll 11 and up to leave. And Musa dies. This is that same family where Amanda just tried for a baby. So there's still a chance, Oh my gosh, the next one is Beatrice, who just gave birth. I didn't know she also has a birthday. And she's becoming an adult. Oh my god, this is such difficult rolls. She needs to roll 14 and up to leave. Well, let's put all our hopes in those twins, because Beatrice is dying. So we will not see her tomorrow anymore. Honestly, she had a good run, and overall she birthed 11 children in past 12 years. So that's crazy. Another difficult role. And this is for Floria in the main household. The current matriarch of the household, even though Edmund is the heir, she's still the heir and helps them. She has good high skills for many things, like cooking. She is becoming an adult part 2 and needs to roll 10 and up to leave. What am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to play? I don't have adults in the main household, I only have teenagers and toddlers. Oh my god, Floria dies as well. This whole decade is the worst one I've ever had so far. Who's gonna cook? Who's gonna do flower arrangements? How are we gonna make... Well, we did make a lot of money. Oh my god, I have so many questions. I'm just gonna go ahead here as well and reflect on the next 2 videos, because they are quite calm, except for in 1436 we'll have Aine and Florence aging up. But in case they age well, then there's no problem, you know. It's just that this is really difficult what is happening to my challenge right now. And it will be worse in 1438 when the famine arrives. And we will lose about 25% of the population. I'm just looking forward to the next decade at this point, with the hopes that it will go better. But this is, truthfully, these 2 videos are the Halloween specials in a way. Alright, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household and say goodbye to Floria. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to the main household. I do not want to kill Floria off, and I'm not sure how to manage this. Luckily, we don't have school anymore, because I'm using the mod now for no school for teens and kids. The gameplay will stay inside the house, but oh my god. Oh well, here we are. So, Floria. Now, do we have the cake for Anselm so he can age up first? Oh yes, we still have the cake. I'll blow out candles to Anselm. Maybe I can do Genius. Let's try that. And we'll give him the mental aspiration as well. I think this outfit is perfect for him. It has a little star as well here, and moons. And he is, after all, the gift from the stars, right? Aww, my alien babies. Well, let's not be very positive right now, because we do need to kill Floria. Gonna be slain by Vicious Rabbit. Right in front of Anselm. All the potential heirs are here. And Felice and Florence. Literally everybody is here. I'm like so nervous. Oh, she cannot rebirth. I was like, if she's gonna rebirth, I'm gonna do it. The game was like, nope. Let's just become free roaming ghost. Oh, I hate this game. This challenge. I'm just gonna ask everybody to go to sleep, I think. Maybe cry it out, Edmund, a few times. Let's go ahead and start the next day. And we're starting today with the marriage. Finally something nice in this video. And this is John Landgraf, whose wife died in the last video during child labor. And he has new wife now, and it's Joanna. She looks very similar to his previous wife, but he has a type. That's my story for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and try for a baby. I guess I should mention that Joanna is left only with one baby try. Okay, take pregnancy test and please be pregnant. Yes. Alright, Joanna is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. I do not know why she has this outfit on with the panda sleepers. I love it. Speaking of important panda characters I have, my skull panda and just panda. Love them. Sorry, I forgot also this one with the eggplant. Anyways, let's go ahead and we're going to Vienne McMoon to Scotland, who has her last baby. Okay, Vienne, go have baby. I can't wait to change this house to something else. I hate it. It's a girl in Scotland. Okay. We do have names. I don't have good names for Scottish girls, but I have Elspeth, which is Scots form of Elizabeth, tied to folklore, witches and charm workers in Scottish history. So let's go with Elspeth. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Alright, so first we have to roll for Vienne. She needs to roll 3... No. Start over. Alright, so first we have to roll for Vienne. She needs to roll 3 and up to leave. And she leaves. Okay, now we have to roll for Elspeth, who was just born and needs to roll 9 and up to leave. And she leaves, thank God. Next up we have German twins, who were born yesterday. They need to roll 5 and up to leave. And first one is Walpurga. Leaves, and then Raben. Also, both of them leave. No, the Landgrabs are really under attack in this video. There's so much going on for them. We have Alla Landgrab aging up into adult part 2. That's something that didn't work out for Floria very well, but Alla needs to roll 10 and up to leave. And she leaves. Why not Floria? Okay, so she will leave for 10 years plus 1. So she will live for 11 years. Right, this is all the rolls for today. Let's go ahead to the main household and finish the day. Ooh! Yay, so such a fun year for everybody. Oh, listen, there is this festival going on. Gift-giving specters, crowd discovery, frog finder contest. I would like to go there, but we're gonna go only... Actually, let's go maybe Edmund and Felice, since they're better friends. Oh, actually, Felice also came. This is the festival. First of all, we can eat here. We have chips and salsa, mac and cheese, pepperoni pizza, hamburger, and mac and cheese. So grab a serving of mac and cheese. Oh, look at her go. Although, wait, there is something more interesting. Boiling death frog hot pot. I want Felice to try that. Grab a serving of this instead. And yeah, sit next to Inheritance Lawyer, who is also a fairy. I also want Edmund to try this frog pot. I hope it doesn't mean that they will die. I hope it will be just out of body experience. Felice has become a ghost temporarily. She can enjoy all the perks of this newfound form while they last. Oh my goodness. Grab snack from the netherworld. Create a snack and inventory from being a death by hunger ghost. And she grabbed some chips? I didn't know this was a thing. I wonder if he will also become a ghost from this recipe. Yep, he is. The festival will end in 1 hour, and I achieved nothing here. Oh, Felice is no longer a ghost, so it is like very temporary. Yeah, that's a mess. Let's just go home. It's 5 AM. Oh my gosh, go sleep. Now that everybody is asleep, we can move on to the next day. And last day we're starting in Spain, where Alison Aguilera is trying for a baby. Okay, Alison is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. Now we're moving on to Angela Rocca in Italy, who is giving birth. It's a boy! Oh my god, yes. So for the boy name, we're actually gonna use Lupo, which means wolf. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Alright, so first things first, we have to roll for Angela, and she needs to roll 3 and up to leave. And she leaves. Now we have to roll for Lupo, who was just born. He needs to roll 9 and up to leave, and he dies. Next up is Elspeth, that was born yesterday. Coming an infant, needs to roll 5 and up to leave. and Elspeth leaves. Next up is Christina Aguilera becoming a toddler, and she needs to roll 7 and up to leave. This is where previous Christina died. This one survived though, so I'm happy. Ooh, then we have Edgar Greenwood from the rich Greenwood's household becoming a teenager, and he needs to roll 3 and up to leave. He leaves, thank God. Now he needs to roll 8 and up to get married. And he doesn't get married. I hate this game. I hate everything. Well, the game is like you have enough Greenwoods in your save file, so nope. And we're actually at 58 sims right now. If I go to my chart, the green is the overall population. My goal is to be somewhere here by the end of this decade, hopefully. And then we can rebuild and maybe do different type of roles from next decade. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Now, Edmund. He has so much work to do. Let's go. Scatter feed nearby twice, collect the eggs, and clean the coop. And Florence, right, she needs to be the new chef. It's always the first one in the list for me that becomes the chef. I don't know if you noticed that. Let's do roasted fish. Something I probably could never eat myself. Okay, so Florence is working on stuff. Edmund, oh my gosh, Edmund, take care of yourself. Use the toilet and go to sleep. And yes, everybody is asleep now. Well guys, this will be it for this part. This was a crazy episode. This one and the previous one. Of course, previous one was heavier since we lost the heir, but this one we lost his wife. I don't know what I feel, like I'm very sort of like iffy about the future of the main household, but I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen then. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my Halloween decorations, which are gonna be gone for the next video. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!